Activists in Placer County show their support for the Iranian people and bring the anti-government protest to Roseville. This is demonstrators again in Iran, as we just said, risking their lives in the hopes of achieving freedom.
Yeah, Fox 40's Juliet Smith spoke with several local Iranians and brings us the story of hope and history being made amid nearly 50 years of unrest there.
Sunday, marking day 15 of the Iranian national uprising against the Islamic Republic and Ayatollah Khamenei.
They're living in the caveman era, and these people are just asking for their freedom.
And fourth day of the internet blackout.
They want to hide their crimes against unarmed civilians.
Approximately 500 people killed as government forces fire live ammunition into crowds, and over 10,000 protesters arrested as people risk their lives calling for a new government.
A young man was arrested within hours. In 12 hours, he was subjected to torture, coerced and forced to deliver so-called confession on a camera, and they executed him. This is happening for many other hundreds of young generation in Iran.
Human rights in Iran! Human rights in Iran! It's day 3 of protests here in Northern California, a state home to hundreds of thousands of Persians fleeing Iran's brutal regime. They're standing side by side with their fellow Iranians at home in what began as economic grievances and quickly shifted into these calls for freedom.
It's a matter of time, minutes, hours, or days.
The government and the people that live there are two different people.
It's been nearly 50 years since the 1979 revolution, when the Shah was overthrown and Ayatollah Khamenei assumed power.
By gunpoint, they took the whole nation, including American embassy hostages,
forcing Sharia law on the people in what was once a modern secular society. Persians who now reside in California recall the surreal shift.
A woman is half of a man. If you want a woman to testify for a crime, you need 3 women to be equivalent of a 1 man.
Girls, they want to go to music, to theater, to dance, and they're forbidden. And if they speak, they're just shot to death.
The Iranian regime, now the single largest sponsor of terrorism in the world, is directly responsible for the deaths of thousands of Americans. President Donald Trump continuing to weigh a series of potential military options in Iran on Sunday.
If they start killing people like they have in the past, I think they're going to get hit very hard by the United States.
As the supreme leader, who reportedly plans to flee to Russia should the government fall, blames the U.S. for inciting the uprising.
After a regime change in Iran, the whole entire Middle East will be changed. Will be no sponsorship of terrorism.
Reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters. Juliet Smith, Fox 40 News.